Blast me hearties, name's Jitter and welcome to Don't Open Your Eyes. I found this game on itch. It's apparently a horror and a visual novel at the same time, and it's not Doki Doki Literature Club, so I thought we should give it a go. Let's start ahead. Alright. Hello? ... It's getting late. My eyelids have begun to feel heavy. I better go to sleep. Sleep is for the weak, you just use more coffee. Don't do this. I'll leave aside the book I've been reading and look out my window. The process of falling asleep is always a struggle against noise. You get used to it. I live just near the kind of busy street right over there. Not a problem anymore. Barking dogs, police sirens, or even my own intrusive thoughts. But not even the turning gears of my brain are producing much sound. Tonight is just oddly quiet. Don't overdo coffee, because you'll just end up like me. If you ask why my name is Jitter, too quiet. I feel restless. My side veers towards the hallway outside my door. Is there something? The distance between my room and the opposite wall is only 10 steps long. I know since I've made an habit of counting them whenever I go out. 1, 2, 3... Yeah. I don't know why. Maybe I just like being aware of my surroundings to the smallest details. But tonight is different. God damn it, I can't speak today. The hallway looks like it stretches into nothingness, like the throat of a gargantuan beast. Logical thinking cries that is just my imagination. Just like Skyrim's City Watch when you just shoot an arrow through their friend's head. There can't be anything wrong or different about it. It's just a hallway. But... You're probably sleeping. I don't want to look at it. So I take a deep breath and close my eyes. I kinda know the feeling, but that's just your brain messing with you. In my room. That's a bed. That's a contour of a bed. There's a bed in my room. Yeah, there's a wardrobe. Yeah. There's a wall with some pictures. Pictures framed on the wall, and then the hallway. It looked kinda different. My room is a part of myself. It's a world I know like the back of my hand. Were someone to blindfold me and ask me to find my way around, I'd do so without the slightest difficulty. As long as nothing changes, having my eyes closed makes no difference. In this room I can always find what I want to find. Because in this room I know how everything looks. But I need to wake up early tomorrow. I should really try to sleep. Yeah, don't think about this. It will just make it harder. Steps. Here's Johnny. What's this sound? Footsteps. Are those footsteps? Yeah, that's A+. No, that's impossible. It must be my imagination. But it's getting closer. Oh, and the jump scare. Just give me that saucy jump scare. And closer. And closer. And closer. And they're gone. Right, there's no way someone could be there. But...
Hey.
Yo.
Open your eyes.
No. The game's title says don't open your eyes. Nah, man. I don't open my eyes. No, I'm fast asleep if you don't...
Open your eye. Look.
I do my best to ignore the voice.
Look at me. Where are your manners? If a stranger asks for help, is that how it is? I will share. I have never seen my... I don't know if my face is ugly.
Don't you know something like mirror?
I don't know the color. I don't know if I'm even here. That is why I need you, so you can tell me how I look. But, so I might hide the moment you do. You won't find me anywhere. And soon, you will like a faded dream. I know you're not asleep. You listen. With those, they look so fresh. Like I could almost grab. Put my fingers around them. And tear them off. If I do, will I hear your voice?
Alright, so...
It was a joke.
Yeah, It was.
Joking. Don't be scared. Hey, how do you think my eyes, when our gazes finally meet, what will you find?
I don't know why, but this is utterly uncomfortable.
Answer me. They look lost.
I don't know. My eyes are still closed, man. Why so sad? Why the long face? Come on.
Maybe so. I am never sure of where I am. My days consist of wandering about aimlessly. I worry that if I'm not paying attention, what I'm searching for, the thought terrifies me. It terrifies me so much.
It will be alright.
So I always keep my eyes peeled. Even if there's nothing that way, nothing will slip away. No matter where it goes. And no matter where it hides. No matter how terrifying the world might be. No matter the countless terrible things I witness by mistake in the process.
Right? There's one only thing. The music is a bit too loud.
No matter what, I will never blink.
You'll get your eyes dry, man.
I will forever be confused by the world around me.
Why?
I will forever be lost. But what is that something that I'm searching for? It's been so long since my wandering began. I can no longer recall the feelings that drove me to it. What is it?
Well, you tell me.
Is it something I can... Is it a being of flesh and bones? Is it nearby? Is it you? Hey, have you ever looked so fervently for something that you end up losing yourself in the process? Have you? These eyes, are these my eyes?
No, I don't think so. I don't think so, because if you look for me, you found me. What are you looking for? Why you came to me in the first place? No. Not your eyes.
Is that... How do you think mine, when our gazes finally meet? Answer me.
They look broken. Not empty. You're broken, you're sad.
They look broken.
Oh shit, yeah, that's more like it. That's more like it.
And made it.
It's really
So
weird.
sad. I put my hands where my eyes should be, and I borrow my fingers, and I take it. I take everything out.
Alright, the lost one was better.
Little piece that remain harder. Furiously, I pray to whoever's listening to give banquet to not make me lose more than I've already lost. I don't want to waste my time and search for more. Yet no one is listening.
Shit, man.
And so I weep invisible tears until I can feel the sorrow no more. Hey, have you ever strained yourself so hard to see what you want to see that you end up blinding yourself to all? Have you? These eyes, are these?
No,
My
we go with
eyes.
the lost. We go with the lost eyes. They were sad, but it was... Well, those are your eyes.
A good answer. Yet there is only one way to know that. Open.
Alright, let's see what happens if we open the eyes. Oh shit. There's nothing. Don't give me a jump scare. Please. Alright, so yeah, I see. I see.
Look at me.
We're back on track.
Even though your eyes are so pretty, I can't see them, but I can imagine them behind their veil of flesh. Round like pearls and shiny like jewels. So pretty. It's fine.
It's creepy.
The night is still and silent. stairs?
I think so.
Of course you know.
A piece of plank on a pair of hinges, man.
You have one. Right there. At the a door is a barrier to keep the bad out. The bad can be anything. A bad person. A bad smell. And sometimes... me. I can't open doors. I find them tricky. Should I push or pull? Should I turn the knob left or right?
How about trying, man?
Should I try to take it off its hinges? Should I chip away at it, hoping it will fall apart? And what happens when it opens? Do I close it behind me? Do I keep it open? That might be rude to the person who had it closed. But then, how do I get out? And what happens if the wind pushes it close? So many options.
I think you're overthinking it a little bit.
So many things that could go wrong. Whenever I stand in front of a closed door, it paralyzes me. I stare at it for a long time
Imagine going to the shitter thinking like this.
and think of my excuses. Because that's all they are. What bothers me the most about closed doors is the idea they exist to keep me out. It fills me with the need to go in, so I search for a crevice or a window. Anything that might be open. Anything that might let me in. I'm not good with doors, but as long as there's a place where I can fit, then I can go in anywhere. Every night, I hop across the shadows of the streets. I'm careful so as to not be caught by the light. In my eternal search, I pick a place where to rest. I slip in and spend the night wherever is comfortable, without alerting anyone. Usually it's a cellar, an attic, anywhere with dust, with dirt. I feel at home there. But sometimes, just sometimes, an urge swells inside of me. The urge to be seen. So I search hard for a door that's open, for an entryway covered in darkness.
Alright, but... so my front doors are open.
And for someone to be at the other end.
Okay.
As if expecting me, but you won't look at me, even though you had your door open for visitors. Why is that? Are you afraid? Do I?
In fact, yes. Just yes.
That can't be it. We have been chatting for so long.
You're chatting, man.
You haven't
I just want to
me out.
sleep. I need to wake up at 6 in the morning.
That
Just
means
get the fuck out.
you welcome me. So I'm certain that if I were to reach out my hand, you would reciprocate and grasp it. I'm sure your hands are warm. So very warm. Because people are always warm. Hey, how do my hands look? When my warmth finally meets yours, how will it feel?
You're just a ghost form of annoying orange, man.
Answer me.
If anybody remembers that. They look tired, incomplete, or deceitful. Tired, I think. We imagine him as a sad ghost of whatever. Incomplete or tired. Not deceitful. Let's say incomplete.
They look incomplete.
That's more like it.
That may be so. Amidst my travels, I have lost more than I can imagine. I have left people behind. People who were my chat companions. Just like you are now. So it's no wonder that by leaving them behind, I will leave parts of me as well. Things such as skin, or flesh, or bones, or anything that makes me, as farewell gifts. You could say it sounds like an excuse. And that's because it is. Because I am careless and overly curious. I can't help but wonder how everything feels to the touch, like the crust of a tree, or the surface of a frozen lake. But sometimes I find something else, like a building engulfed in a raging fire. I think of the screams in the distance, or the suffering and death and charred skin, and wonder, how does that feel? So I put my hands to the fire. It hurts, but I tolerate it, and keep them there for long enough that the uncomfortable feeling dissipates, and the smell of charred skin starts protruding from my own. And when I take them out, the feeling persists, that horrible but intoxicating feeling. I seek such extreme sensations. The edge of a knife sometimes provides it. Other times,
Oh, the self-harm now. Alright.
Most times, however, I would place my fingers over a benign surface, only to discover it's covered in spikes, and I would leave my hands there as I traverse along it, leaving parts of my body as a farewell gift. In that sense, it's not so different from what I was saying before.
That's so twisted.
Are friends. They have granted me times of great fun. So, it's only polite to leave something of yours as a sign of. But there's one thing I've always loathed from these encounters. They're always painful. I'd rather they weren't. Hey, have you ever placed yourself in harm's way, only to feel a satisfaction you've realized is not yours? Have you? These hands, are these my hands?
Yes.
A good answer. Yet, there is only one way to know that. Open.
No. No.
So you won't look at me.
I don't want to replay all the thing from the
My
beginning.
hands could be the same as yours. Think about it. Maybe you and I are similar. No, I know we are. I can feel it in my skin. Oh. Can you hear it? My skin is pulsating. It has been long since this happened. It's a sign of my innermost emotions flowing out. I wander the world, wanting to be seen. I'll be satisfied as long as someone tells me how I look. But
No way.
it's not like anyone. If it did, then it would be oh so easy. Since I could show myself to everyone at once, every living person in this land, and ask them all the same question. Someone will answer. There's no doubt about it. But it might not be the answer I wish for. Since I don't want to be judged, I don't want to be perceived as something I'm not. It scares me. That is why, when someone is on the verge of looking at me, I shy away. I hide, fading into the dark. But you might be different. If it's you, it might be possible to stand still.
Already run away
Only for a second.
once.
That way you can help me,
Nah.
and we can both be fulfilled. Just thinking about it, it makes me feel.
I don't trust you. I don't trust you, man.
I cannot describe it. I am not good with words. There was a person in my past who taught me to speak like a person. They were not good at it either. And thinking back on it, they certainly didn't enjoy it. To teach a wordless being how to talk must be a challenge. Yet, because they could. It is weird to remember, because it makes me think of why I want to be seen, and I am not. Sure, I don't care much for my appearance. I don't want to be judged. But if that were it, I could easily stay out of sight. So why is it? Why do I want someone to recognize me so much? Maybe it's only because I can. Because everyone gets to be recognized. But me. But I will. Soon. Once you open your eyes. There it is again. Just thinking about the moment you unveil your sight onto me.
I still don't believe ya. What the hell? Alright, so apparently I can save, which means I won't have to play the whole game all over again if I just try to look at him.
And you finally take those bed sheets off your body. And you inspect every crevice of mine.
Ew. Oh, aren't you a little bit...
And you finally...
Just hold your horses.
Finally, to let me hear what I am, and to maybe even give me a name. It makes me feel.
Alright, I've played Borderlands 2 again last time, and the first thing about giving a name on my mind was Butt Stallion. But I don't think that's fitting for him.
But I don't know what.
That's excitement, man.
Surely it would be evident if you were to look. Hey, what does my expression when that veil of uncertainty finally disappears? What will we convey to each other? Answer me.
Alright, what did their expression look like? Alright, do you want to make him look stupid? Because if I apply a cheerful smile to those eyes, that might be something. It's a surprise grimace? No. Why would he be? Emotionless stare? No, he's like overflowing with emotion right now, so let's give him a cheerful smile. Yeah.
A cheerful smile.
Oh shit, man. you look
Maybe so.
kinda stupid.
It would only make sense for the end of this journey to bring me joy.
Why the teeth, man?
It has been so long. I can no longer remember where it all. But who's to say it had a beginning? Maybe the starting point is that faint memory, the earliest one I can recall. I was walking, and for some reason, it was daytime. I rarely travel during the daytime, only when the fear of being seen isn't there. So I must have believed that was the case. But it's strange, since the place I was walking through was a city, one full of people. I couldn't see them, but I knew they were there, hiding in the shadows, with their backs against the dirt, completely motionless, completely silent, living in wait of their deaths. And what's more, none dared to look at me. Did they even know I was there? Maybe they did not care. All I remember is feeling a certain kinship towards the hidden inhabitants of that settlement. They were like me, living in fear of what others might think. And who's to say I wasn't one of them? Maybe I spent my days as part of the scenery as well. And one day I decided to go for a walk. A walk that hasn't yet found its end. It's my earliest memory, and my most joyful one. No experience afterwards had made me want to smile more than that.
That's really, really weird.
So if you say I am smiling, then surely but tonight, I'm not joyful. So if my expression is truly one of cheer, then I must be lying through my smiling teeth.
Well, you just said you're excited about me seeing you.
Hey, have you ever expressed honest happiness in your when in
Let's stick to it. Yes, that's your
Lucy.
expression.
Thank you. You have truly. These are my eyes. These are my hands. And this is my... I consider these my most treasured features. And you have helped me picture them all. No one has done this for
I
me.
haven't seen you yet.
I feel a connection with you. One born out of honest gratitude. But there's one step left. You need to make sure of the truth.
Let's save.
It is the only way to finally understand each other. So please, I beg of you, open your eyes.
You lying scumbag. You said you would be there. There's nothing there.
Open your eyes.
No. The title says don't open your eyes, because if you do, it spews you out to the main menu.
I understand.
We don't do
now.
this.
It's fine. You have still helped me by answering my questions. No one has done that for me before.
That's a step forward.
So I have no right to ask for anything else. No, that is a lie. Ever since I stepped into this room,
The shit's gonna go down.
you have refused to engage with me.
I answered your questions, man.
Not even once. Not even once, not even once, not even once, not even once. Did you open your eyes? Not even once.
I know what happens, man. Just calm the fuck down.
You stayed there, acting as if you were asleep, feigning ignorance and not moving an inch. At times making me believe that our conversation was just in my head. You haven't opened your mouth, but you didn't need to. I can hear far, far beyond what most others can. And I can see further than what others would consider the dark, empty bottom. That's why I know that I wasn't wrong. You are like me. We are the same. You too look for what's not there. You too reach out for what might hurt you. And you too are a liar. The type that shows one thing and feels another. But you made a mistake. I know you're lying, because every answer you've given me so far has been wrong.
Oh, come on.
I am not what you said I am. These eyes, these hands,
Alright,
this expression.
so... No. No. Not like this.
They aren't mine. Maybe they are yours, but I do not care. Not anymore. Open your eyes.
Safe.
I didn't want to be judged. I didn't want to be perceived for something I'm not, and that's all you did. So now,
I pretty much had no other choice. You just disappear if I open them.
and see me for what I truly am. You said so. That in this room, you know how everything looks. It was those words that brought me here. So you have to do right by that which you claimed. It is time. Open. Open. You had your chance.
Let's do it.
It's not up to you. You won't open your eyes.
I said I will.
I will. Ah, your eyes are as beautiful as I imagined. Tell me, my new friend, what do you see?
the hell's going on? I kinda want to.
Open them now. Open.
I probably just died right now.
Open. Oh no, it seems I did it again. You can't see anymore, right? You can't talk anymore, right? You can't think anymore.
Alright, I'm dead.
Right. Then, this is farewell. Thank you for trying, friend. Even though you were a liar, I leave this piece of myself here with you.
So I probably got the hands right.
Let's go. I must look for the right someone who can explain why everyone looks like that when they do.
Something in my hand is what they left behind. Right, so I died, or what is it? It feels important, but I can no longer open my eyes. Right, so might just... Oh shit. Okay, I need to wrap my head around this. It was really an intriguing experience, and I believe there's more to it than it seems. It seems that we might just guess correct, and that's something else would happen. This guy is a liar, that's for sure. That's for sure he's a liar. He said he'll show me himself, but he didn't, and that really sucks. If you want to try it out for yourself, links down below, and thank you everybody so much for watching. If you like this video, then drop a like and subscribe for more. And my name is Jitter, and you're awesome.